Okay, hello everyone. Yeah, I can see my name up there anyways, doesn't matter. Well, this video is basically about mini range and showing you how it works. And if you ever wondered why you're losing Outcast, you shouldn't be losing. Well, I got your answer to you today, or I'm providing it with you. Or with you. Sounds weird, but yeah. English not so good. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to show how the file works, and as you probably can tell, it's mini range, so it's only really meant for you to win duels. So it's sort of like, oh, I'm the best player. I just got smacked by it, and I talked to the dude, and he knows he's doing it. He was like, yeah, please go private. So he didn't want me to make the public video. I'm going to think about what I'm going to do. Probably not going to... I don't know, I'm not sure. Like, you can tell if you know what the file is, if you get mini ranged in duels or not. But if you're not aware, you're like, oh shit, how did he get me? But yeah, since Nick already decided to show everyone how stat type works, so now you know why people have unreasonable ratios. I'm going to show you how to win an outcast. You're not supposed to win. So anyone knows that for regular outcast on the ground, you simply have you have a small circle around. I know you can't see my my mouse sadly, so it's going to be like a small circle, which is your target area, and you got basically nothing in the air. But with this little, see if he has, yeah, he does have this. So if I use this one, I can maybe get you a better idea on how it's supposed to work. So if I use this, I have, wow, okay, that was fucking bad lightning. But you can see I have this sort of sphere above me, so it's further away in distance and it's actually in the air. So what you can do is you can catch people before they land because you have an extra target. So that's sort of what the file is doing. If you want to exactly know what the file is, it's basically the range of disenchantment. So I'm going to show you how it works though. But yeah, so we just go for regular kills here. So you can tell the difference. There's quite some distance here. I'm just going to go jump back straight in and die again. And hopefully I can, I have no one to coordinate with me here, so it's going to be really annoying. But I want to catch this guy jumping. And yeah, I could barely get, fuck, it's now. It's not easy doing this alone, but I think the range alone is good enough. So now I'm going to cut here and get to the range part. Okay, welcome back then. Welcome back. I just cut it immediately. That was weird when you do that. But yeah, okay, so now I have the file active, and what I wanted to show you before is that if you're going someone that jumps like regular before this range file, it's much harder. So if you play around with this file, I'm not actually gonna give you it away in the description though, sadly. So, but some of you have it already, and fine if you're like, oh, everyone else is using an ABAT, I should use it myself. I'm like, okay, bro, sure. I mean, fine, but I just got fucked on Clockworks by a guy using it, and I was like, literally every one of us is posting POVs, and you can tell we're not using it, and then this guy just shows up, max speed, everything, and just smacks us. And as I mentioned, I'm not sure if I'm gonna expose it or not. It depends. It's not even his account, as far as I know, so getting it banned through Momo is kind of annoying, but just the fact that you're doing that, especially when you're already faster, which gives you a huge advantage, it's just such a pussy shit. And yeah, I mean, the guy was kind of begging, just like, oh, don't go private before you unlist it. Or I'm gonna have it somewhere. I'm gonna censor his face, so you don't know who it is. Yeah, that was my Clockworks experience. As I know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna just post it, but because it's gonna look really weird. But yeah, anyways, so time to get some action. So as you know before, when I'm this close, it's like, oh, works great. And then you spawn in the next guy, he comes back. Yada yada. We're looking good. But now, oh, high speed problems. Am I right, boys? But if I'm at the longer distance, then bam, look at that. Look at that. Look at that tiny little extra range. And you might be thinking to yourself, but what's the idea behind the mini range? Isn't it better to just use pure range? Yeah, but if I'm ranging you from over here, then it's gonna look very suspicious, and you're gonna tell. But if you have this sort of distance here, then it's harder to tell in a video. But you can, if you're very familiar with the outcasting and you know like when you get caught or when you should win or not, you can tell when someone is doing this. But like here, it's like, yeah, It's basically designed just for you to win Outcast. It's a dirty little trick, and all you really do is use this disenchantment or anything like closer to that range. So that's why I call it mini range. So if you ever wondered like how can I not win any single duel, well, here's your answer. There's a little fucking trick they're doing, and it's a file, define attributes, so it defines all the skills, and you just change some values around to which one you want, and there you go. That's how you win. Flyff 2020.